Roskilde's over. We saw the final act.
Yeah, Jack White.
Come back.
He came back because Drake decided Drake was ill, and then so obviously a kind of go-to for Roskilde since 2 years ago now. I think he did such a brilliant performance. They just got Jack White to play. Jack White made a kind of funny joke about it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was like, I got a call from Drake's doctor. Anyway, what did you think of Jack White?
He's just the most creative guy. He's so rock and roll, and he mixes in all these other country elements into when he plays, and even metal as well. Some like Slayer-esque riffs and things like that into his music. And he's just so incredibly creative with it, not in a obtuse way. And it's whatever he does, it still swings really well. Still has got such a strong rhythm. It's still so nice to listen to and almost predictable, but in a completely original way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plus, he's a crazy good frontman.
Yeah, him and all of his band. His band are great
too. They are almost all the same people that were here with him the last time he were here, and it really shows. They play like they're a band now.
Yeah, for sure. They're so tight.
Yeah.
So tight, and it's not easy to be that tight when you're playing such kind of messy kind of music.
Grungy rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just one little thing I wanted to add is they had a theremin on stage. Theremin.
I think that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's the hardest thing in the world to play, but they did it amazingly.
Yeah, that
it was
guy
really
had a
good.
Badass. Did you see his moustache?
Yeah, a badass
so
moustache.
Cool.
I think at this point it should kind of be called the Jack White experience, because he expands on his sort of personal style so much with these other guys that it creates a whole new thing. There's nothing really similar with that White Stripes or the Raconteurs with how Jack White plays now, and I think he's the best he's ever been.
Yeah,
the music he writes is far more creative than I think it's ever been.
Yeah, absolutely. And the crowd, I think everyone loves him now. I think after the first time, I actually, interesting enough, I still remember the first time, like 2 years ago, we saw him. And afterwards, everyone was just chanting, you know, like the really catchy do.
Yeah.
And today or tonight, exactly the same thing was happening.
Yeah. I think Jack. I've completely forgotten the point I was going to make. Okay, I guess you.
Oh yeah, and another thing is it's the same fucking violinist, isn't it?
Yeah, same violinist. They even got the same keyboard player come in as they did last time. Like almost all of them are the same.
Because I remember.
The violinist
because I was thinking that she sounds,
the blonde girl who's Danish, who was here last time. Yeah,
she sounds exactly like well, not exactly like she sounds like as good as the lady that was from White Stripes, right? Yeah. And I think that works really well because when they play the songs from the White Stripes songs, she can kind of fill in for when didn't a female do backup vocals. Yeah.
On stage, they have so much chemistry. Just Jack White and his band, they have so much chemistry.
And they have a great theme too. I've noticed they always go for the black and white kind of theme, the black and white smart.
Yeah, just the way they present themselves on stage is such a professional way. And just one more point before we leave Roskilde is. The crowd today, I feel, has been a bit sluggish here at Roskilde. Yeah. Stevie Wonder did a great job of motivating the crowd.
Yeah.
As we said earlier in that review, and Jack White managed to do the exact same thing. The crowd were being a little sluggish. They all really love his music, but it's not that easy to sing along to.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And he managed to get them chanting his name.
Everyone was chanting. Yeah. Little competitions between left and right side, that's always great.
Yeah. Any final words?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Again.